Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is Friday, and the weekend is upon us. And I've had a little bit of a challenge today in the forecast. I know you're looking outside right now, thinking to yourself, "This guy's nuts." It's beautiful today. It's going to be gorgeous this weekend. We've been talking about all the sunshine for today, but there's a little thing called the wedge. Looks like it's setting up across at least parts of the Piedmont area, the Carolinas, and of course that means Georgia as well. So I'm going to try to explain this and give myself every possible direction to get out of a bad forecast. No, I'm kidding. It does look like we are going to have a lot of clouds this weekend. Temperatures, though, that's the big thing right there. That's the tricky part. Every part of my gut says one thing, but we're going to go with kind of splitting the difference. For now, though, let's talk about Friday Night Lights. Tonight, of course, is Friday, so that means Friday Night Football. 40s for the first half, 30s for the second half. Grab the jackets as you head out the door. It is going to be pretty cold out there. Here are the numbers right now. 53 degrees in the biggest city. It's 55 in Peachtree City. Duluth at 51, 52 Covington. Gainesville at 50 degrees, by the way, in Athens tomorrow at 12:21. That's what kickoff is. Head out there to the game. It is going to be a little bit on the chilly side tomorrow. Skies right now clear as a bell. Okay, so what's going on? Why is this guy talking about cloudy skies over the weekend when we've got clear skies right now? Well, I want you to look out to the west, or out to the east actually, and you'll notice that we've got all this cloud cover coming in. Notice the direction it's traveling. It's traveling in this direction. Let me go ahead and get my arrow back real quick. Notice the direction it is traveling. It is traveling towards, generally towards the east. Actually, my directions today are all messed up. It's traveling towards the west. There you can see, but now look down in South Georgia. Starting to see an increase in clouds. Now that moisture is coming in from the Gulf, so that's going to be warm, but eventually a lot of this ends up against the Appalachians, and that is going to create a little bit of upslope flow, and then that flow is going to start heading down in this direction, which means the winds are going to start carrying more clouds from the Appalachians. And everybody knows around here that's called the wedge, at least all the weather geeks do. You don't know yet. You're going to know here pretty soon, because you are now officially an unofficial weather geek if you're watching this webcast right now. Trust me, it's cool to be a weather geek. Anyway, all right, let's show you what the forecast models are saying. And here we are later on tonight, and notice most of the state is clear, but let's go through 6 hours from now, actually 12 hours from now. Notice all this cloud cover coming in from the south, and as that cloud cover comes in from the south, that's going to obviously shoot down any sunshine, which there you can see even more clouds tomorrow. And notice all the clouds are all up against the Appalachians, so that's that flow starting to come off the Appalachians and head down in this direction. That's what we're looking at in terms of the forecast. So tomorrow, definitely we're going to stay cool. Highs will only be in the 50s. But it's Sunday. Notice what starts to happen on Sunday. Starting to see some drizzle being reported, and we could see a little bit of light drizzle early on Sunday morning. But for the most part, Sunday, we're going to stay in the clouds almost all day long according to the computer models, but the output, the statistics for the model output statistics actually put us in the upper 60s. And I just don't see that happening. So right now we're going to go with the kind of a split difference process, and that basically is where I'm going to go with a high of 62 on Sunday, but there is a very high probability that we could stay in the 50s on Sunday. So just get ready for that. Yeah, I know. It's weather, right? All right, so check it out. Here's what we're looking at for the forecast for tomorrow. 40s tomorrow morning, actually 30s tomorrow morning, but notice here come the clouds by 7 o'clock in the morning, and by 10 to 11 we are cloudy, and we stay cloudy almost all day tomorrow, which keeps our temperatures in the mid and low 50s. There you can see by 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, the one thing that would actually help us on Sunday is some of the computer models are giving us more of a southerly flow at the surface, but that is still yet to be seen. So again, Sunday we're going to split the difference. And by the way, no rainfall tonight, down to 38 degrees. All right, we're going to have an on the blog about the tornado in Harris County and why it got stronger as it turned right. There is a serious process behind that. And then also, if you'd like to see your weekend events on the blog, the forecast, just comment down below the thread here, which takes you to the blog to begin with. Anyway, got stuff to do. We'll see you on the flip side.